everybody, it's Brittany, and today I am kind of just, oh, I guess I can move this. Don't mind the boxes back there. The recyclables, where I fill them. Today I wanted to do kind of a get ready with me, first impressions kind of thing, just, you know, chit chat. I have the Cushion foundation from Wet n Wild that I wanted to try out. I've worn this once, but I didn't wear it for very long, and I kind of just slapped it on my face. So, I mean, I don't know. I've tried it, but I technically haven't tried it correctly, which you're probably thinking, how do you not try things correctly when it's makeup? And that's because when you slap things on your face and you run out the door really quick, the last thing you're doing is actually paying attention to what you're doing. I have another primer that I'm going to try because primers just don't usually work for me. Never have. They actually emphasize my pores and the texture on my face, so I just never use them. But I did get this in my last Sephora box as a sample, and it is the Mercier foundation primer and the Radiance one. I also was going to try this one, which is the green tea primer. It's the Prep and Protect by somebody. EVIO Beauty. Alright, so it is this. If you look at it, I don't know if I like, it's very watery, but it also looks like it's separating. I don't know. Try this out on my hand. It's not sticky. It feels more like it's a moisturizer. I don't feel like it has any type of blurring. It's not really radiating. It's more like just moisturizing. Okay, this one you can tell is going to be radiating because it's a radiating color. It's shiny. Doesn't really do anything for pore filling. I don't really see too much of a difference, but because this one's kind of separating, I'm kind of questioning this one right now, so I'm just going to use this one. And because this is a radiating primer, I am going to put it all over my face. Right away, I could tell that it has made my face a little bit sticky. So that's good. Don't mind a sticky primer. Do I, though? I don't use primer enough to really care what it does. I don't really see, like, a big difference. Not like when I use this MAC Strobe Cream. That one also emphasizes all of my texture. If I put the MAC Strobe Cream on my face, wherever it's not on my face, there's a line. Like, you can tell where it is and where it isn't. It's that my products never sit right on it. And I don't know if it's because I use more like BB creams and stuff like that, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't be priming my face at all. Anyways, I got this in the color Light Neutral. This is 106A, Light Ivory. I got this in store. They did not have... They had... I hate when I get it on the edges of my puff. But they did not have a neutral, or I'm sorry, cool. They had a warm, and then this one, which is neutral. Which has kind of made me mad because I need cool. If you have really oily skin, this probably isn't going to be good for you. I have combination skin sometimes. I feel like sometimes my T-zone, like it's usually just my forehead, gets really oily, but not too bad. My skin for the most part stays pretty dry, and I think that that's just a side effect of the Accutane, because what Accutane does, if you've never had acne really bad and had to be on it, is that it permanently changes the your oil glands, so you don't produce as much oil, which helps reduce buildup and acne. First impressions on this is that the color isn't too bad. I don't know if you can see. As you can see, like, I do have texture and I do have pores, but I don't know. I don't know if I like the primer. Can you see the product moving? All right, let me get this air puff out. I don't feel like it's setting. It's not the worst. No, look at it. Can you see? It looks so cakey on my chin. Oh, whatever. All right, so as far as this cushion goes, for me, the coverage, it might be the primer, but I don't like this combination together. How about that? Why don't we go with that? I will continue to use this cushion just to frick, I keep forgetting that that's there. I keep trying to put makeup on my ear. I will continue to try and use the foundation again because, like I said, the last time I wore this, you're probably like, why are you still slapping your face with that ear cushion? Because I am, okay? I feel like the more I press it into my skin, the better it makes me feel. I'm starting to feel a lot more confident. No, I'm feeling a lot better about my hair the longer I keep slapping my face. Anyways, I don't remember it being, I feel like it's dry. Like here. Like it's not, here's the thing. It looks dry. Do you see? You can like see all of the creases and stuff. But wait. You can see that I just created a line. So how is it that it looks dry, but yet it's still moving around? I don't know. It's bizarre. I am going to cream contour. I don't have a new one per se, so I'm just going to cream contour real quick. I'm not finding it hard to blend product, and I don't really feel like it's moving too much of the product around. Like I can still tell that my skin tone is even and that that my foundation is there. You could probably see it better on my forehead. Where you can see where like it didn't disturb my foundation. Or didn't disturb the cushion. And so that would lead me to believe that the cushion is holding up, even though I was able to wipe it. It's weird. It's almost like I was able, well, actually, I'm just fooling myself. I feel like it didn't move it here on my cheeks, but maybe it did remove some of it on my forehead because I feel like we're getting a little shiny, and for some reason, this foundation has left me extremely dry. I picked these up in a Sephora order, and these are really interesting to me because these are more, they're called cheek smoothers, but they're kind of like blushes, but at the same time they're not. All right, so this is the lilac one, and then, oops, this is the purple one, or peach one. So the reason that they are kind of weird to me is if you look at them, they kind of have this shimmery iridescence to them. But I feel like the purple one is definitely a lot more. But I don't really feel like peach is my thing. I think we're going to go with purple today. All right. Ow. These cushions are very comfortable, and I actually have cheekbones there. So it kind of hurts. I'm going to say that right now. So these are the chosungah. Chosungah, yeah. Cheek smoothers, the version 22. With these blushers, they do have a more of a natural finish. to them. And I feel like while and by the way, these do not interact very well with this foundation. You can definitely see where it is displaced it around it. They have like a highlight feel to them. Why don't we put this pink and orange one over top of it? Why not? We'll just do that. See if that gives us a little bit more. And not only that, but a lot of the times when you start messing around or getting into more of the Korean brands of makeup, a lot of them are more of a natural finish, which is why a lot of the times blushes don't show up as vibrant on the skin. I don't know if I don't feel like you can see it. Like, I could see it in person, but I feel like it's definitely not showing up on camera. I am just going in. This won't be a first impression. This is Blush Serum. There we go. Now I'm getting color back. By Botanic Beauty. Alright. I'm going to use... Am I opening it wrong? Open it right, Brittany. I'm going to take this highlighter, is what they're calling it. So it says a highlighter for face and eyes. And this is, again, the Amethyst Flashes Geode. And I am going to take it, and I'm just going to add a little bit, like here. Maybe I should use it on a highlighter brush. I don't know. Let's see what this swatch is again. I feel like it's definitely darkened up a little bit of my blush. Like, you can definitely see it more now. But, you know, because I'm not mad at it. Because it's not really radiating too much of that glow, maybe this is a good thing. Maybe I can definitely use this as a blush topper without feeling... Because I usually just put blush in, like, this area, not back. I don't swipe it. I don't even push it back. Maybe it'll be better for me, because then I could just concentrate it in this area, and it'll be a little bit of a glow, but it won't be, like, too intense of a glow. Now we have two of the highlighters, and I picked up the colors, the prismatic amethyst one. Oh, I never know which way to open these, I swear. So this is this one. We'll swatch it. So it's got a purple color to it, you know, amethyst. Yes, the plastics are in it because I'm weird like that, okay? And then we also have this one, which is in the color Vanilla Quartz. So let's swatch that one. Alright, so this one has more of a yellow. I feel like we have so much blush on our face that I really want to use this one because I'm going to get real with you. I love purple highlighters. Yeah, I'm color swatching currently on my leg. But I kind of want to use, I'm going to go in with this one. Feel like I am going into dangerous territory. And if you guys have noticed and are wondering why I have not put concealer on, that's because I already have some creasing going on, and you know what? I've not found a concealer that I actually like, so I'm not going to use it. You could definitely go light on it, and then you can definitely like go super intense on it as well. So I like it. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to take this giant fluffy fan brush, and I'm going to use the color Take the Lead, which was the contour color that I picked up, the shadow that I picked up to use as contour from Colourpop. I feel like for some reason this side is not behaving. I am not happy with my makeup right now whatsoever. Now we have this retractable, I'm sorry, this is new. I just bought this the other day while I was at the store. It is by Wet n Wild. It's a retractable brow pencil. I got it in the color 625A taupe. So it has this more of a triangle tip. Spoolie on the other end. Alright. Just brushing out some of that foundation. I hate when there's foundation in my brows. It's weird. Alright. So, I've never used a pencil like this before where it's like really thin on one side and really fat. So, we will see. I've always used just super thin pencils. I feel like they are easy to use for me. I can imitate brush strokes, or hair strokes, I should say, not brush strokes. I don't know if I like it. It's different. It's definitely more difficult for me personally to use. I'm just going to try and use the ones that I have here, which are all of my Colourpop ones. Go from there. I'm first going to take, where is that brush? All right. I'm first going to take the contour shade that I bought, well, the color that I bought for contour, which is the Take the Lead. So now I'm going to take that contour shade that it's not a contour, I'm going to take that brown shade, Take the Lead, that I purchased for my actually, I'm going to use this, because this, just do it this way, yeah, has a mirror. I'm just literally putting this in here for definition. I have hooded eyes, so I always start with usually the same shade that I contour with. I will shove in this crease to kind of give me some definition. So now I'm going to move on, and I'm going to use the color Silver Lining, which is this purple matte shade. I feel like this purple just went way out of control. It started off here, ended up here. I'm also going to take this gold and put it on my lower. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, that gold color was Two Birds, I think it's called. Yeah. So after I used that purple, the original one, which was Silver Lining, I took Double Date and kind of like blended out the top edges because I felt like the purple was getting dangerously far up my eye. I was going to end up looking like a Mimi. And then I took the color Hung Up and kind of darkened the outer V. Then I took the Two Birds, put it here and also under my lashes, on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the color Now in Zen, and I am going to mix it on, I'm going to put it over top of the Two Birds on my lower lash line, and then I'm also going to bring it into my inner corner as well, because putting them together gives it more of a pale yellow look, and that's what I want. That's what I need. Take out my concealer, and I just take it from my end of my eyebrow, and I just bring it down. Kind of give me more of a cut look, so I don't have to use tape. And then what I do with this, not only does it give you more of a clean look, it also gives you a line. I've never tried this. This is the Clinique pretty easy liquid eyelining pen. So then, after I've made these lines, which this one's looking a little funky, it's fine though. I can still see a line good enough. I'm going to follow that with my pen, that line, to create my wing. Oh wow, Brittany, why did you do that? Evidently I am a drama queen today, and this is just going to be my life. Alright, so I'm going to say, first of all, this is an amazing pen to will make a wing. I am not, however, going to sit here for 6 years and fill that in. I'm going to use a different one. Because it is so thin, which is nice. This is not a complaint. It's nice. But it's so precise. I like it. But it's just, I feel like it's going to take 6 years to fill that in. Alright, I think that I've evened them out as best as I'm going to get at this point. I've done screwed this one up. This is so precise though. I feel like, seriously. Oh my god. I'm gonna end up with a wing up to my eyebrow at this point. But I'm gonna say this, like, these make these so precise. This pen, I will definitely repurchase this one. This is amazing. I love this one. So now what I'm going to do, because I have that harsh line going on, is I'm going to take, again, the color that I started off with, and I'm just going to blend out like the edges of this wing with it. It's dry. Kind of sets it too, I guess. I don't really care if my wing is like jet black. Like, I don't mind if it says if it's not, you know, looks like it was just precisely applied. So I'll go over it just a little bit to kind of buff out the edges with a little bit of that original purple powder that I used. Obviously you want to make sure it's dry because you do not want to be smudging this black everywhere. But then it just kind of softens everything up and makes everything look like, you know, you didn't use that eyeliner to cheat your life through a wing. Although I have to say, for some reason, this one's like starkly like cut. I don't know. We'll get some mascara on. Alright, I'm not going to be putting lashes on today. The Ultimate Volume Nano. Okay, this is small. By Mercier. Nope. I didn't do that. I didn't curl them. Usually I curl them first because I feel like if you curl them afterwards, they like stick together. Not that it matters. Because these are going to stick together. This is probably meant for your lower lash line, I'm pretty sure. But it didn't specify. So why do I have to assume? If you want me to use this on my lower lash line, you need to say lower lash line. I don't like it for either, to be honest. I feel like it's very much causing my lashes to like spider. I'm going to go put my lashes on off camera just because it's very sensitive and I'm not going to be talking anyway, so. Okay, so I just finished putting lashes on, which I'm pretty sure that these lashes are on their final use. My final conclusion is that I do not like this foundation mixed with that Laura Mercier primer. It could just be that it was the primer, because I'm going to say the combo. I am going to try out the foundation again after, or and another time without the primer, because I don't know why I use a primer. I try to use a primer and it never works. Primers don't work for me. They just don't. So I like the blush. I feel like it's extremely light though. So it would have to be one of the ones that I will try to build it up again. But I don't know. And as for the highlighter, it has melted completely into my skin. It looks gorgeous. Gives off this faint glow without too much. and I like that. The blush, the Amethyst to whatever, the other one, the skin finisher for eyes and face, I don't know if I like it. I feel like it did definitely give me some glow in this area though, because when I did my highlighter, I usually only bring my highlighter to about here. But you could see like there's definitely still a little bit of glow a little bit further down. So it does give a little bit of glow. I just don't like that it has that color to it. So I might use it as a blush by itself because I don't feel like it gives a lot of glow. As for the eyeshadow, I really do like them, but it's Colourpop, so what do you expect? You're going to like it. I've never had an experience where I didn't. And then for the eyeliner, I think that my favorite thing was the eyeliner. I'm not sure about the eyebrows. That was new. I'm not really sure about all that. The eyeshadows obviously are great. I think my favorite, most surprising item was that Clinique eyeliner. I wish that I had known about it earlier. I'd have used it a lot sooner. It definitely gives you a very precise line. Anyways, that's my final conclusion, and that is it. I love you, all you beautiful unicorns, and I can't wait to go take my makeup off. I will probably leave it on until after I pick up the kids. That way they can have glamour mom when I go pick them up, and then I'll come home and strip. Whew! Sorry, that was my alarm. I'll just come strip my lashes off and clean my face, and then I'll just be regular Brittany again. Oh, well, regular mom again. Anyways, I love you all, you beautiful unicorns. I love you all, you beautiful unicorns, and I hope you come back for more. No? I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more. I love you all, you beautiful unicorns. Wow.